Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Urban Empire. Well, where we are playing as Simeon von Pilsen, and he's a right down bastard. And yeah, well, we just turned around finances around, so we're making money again. We would need to upgrade some of the not institutions, districts. Well, institutions as well, probably. Centralized hospital, electric power plant, that cost 5 mil. So we probably need those at some point. We could, was it the harbor we could upgrade?
Give me the place to stand, and with a lever I shall move the whole world.
Right. Barber chair, barber shop and high schools. Okay. What we're gonna go for next? Aluminium or aluminum. Upgrade. You can upgrade for 2.5 mil to what? Don't know what it's gonna cost, but okay, we can upgrade it once, but we don't have the money. We do not have the money for that. At the moment, that is. Right, there is definitely some demand somewhere. Residential -3, but commercial and industry want stuff, places to build. So another district over here maybe. But we'll need some money before that happens. Actually, I was thinking of electrifying all districts. I think we've done a couple of them. Yep, you have been done, and you have been done also, right? Have so it's Gerbert and Brown they need electricity. Don't know how much it's gonna cost to do that. 800,000, which we actually do have. So let's do that and just do the same thing. Everyone is in favor. Could use personal fund really just to pay for it. No, quick and vote. That should be fine. Aluminum or aluminium. A French scientist has made a historic discovery and found a cheap way to produce aluminum. As the city administration has been looking into this, they are excited about the possibilities of using aluminum or aluminium in different places. Should they focus on usage in railroad, making city parks more pleasant, making playgrounds more pleasant. Right, Simeon has only one real answer here, that is railroads. Change in upgrade cost, -20%. Ah, that's nice. That is nice. Free Democratic Party wins the election. Psychocratic Party is second with 21%. X-ray see through solid objects, and first scientific mission walks on Antarctica. Alright, so how is the party composition here? Free Democratic 32, Psychocratic 21, Young Swirlian, Old Swirlian 16, and Communist 12? Wow. City Council, Communist, where are you? You're here. What we need to do is spy on you. That we definitely need to do. Okay, so we have something here. Conspire. These are the Young Swirlians. How do you use that in a vote? If I go Young Swirlians, these two guys, and then I can use it here. Okay, yeah, I see. But we're not going to do anything because this is just going to pass by itself. Easily enough. And there you go. Modify, begin voting. It's done. Excellent. Still need money to electrify the last district here. It's another 800,000 or so, I imagine. Yeah. And now everyone's going to be against it because we don't have the money right now. Oh, and yeah, maintenance. There is that. So we should probably build a new district next rather than actually upgrading this one. So more people could move in. It's probably the way to go.
Aluminium's 60-year reign as the world's most precious substance was glorious, but soon an American chemist ruined everything.
Alright. Progress cloud. Done all of those. Telephone. Representation rights. Communication advances or personal hygiene. I guess we'll take the telephone here. Right, and City Council, do we have any edicts we want to pass? Support, free support, and no. Okay, losing a smidge of cash still. Can we say create a district from here to something like that? Confirm land plan, make it medium density. We have demand, not so much demand for residential, but industry more. So maybe a bit more industrious, maybe say something like 40%. And you may be up at 15, then this goes down to 36. I actually put you down, say 30 or so. Confirm zoning, electric grid, activate, water, activate. Don't know how much it's going to cost, or gas, activate, say confirm. More services for now at least. Cost 2.6. Propose. I can actually just build it. Everyone's against here. Use personal funds. But is Simeon gonna do that? To get his own district? And we have to name it somehow. Where do I name it? Okay, go again. Density medium, like commercial down to say 30%, thereabouts. Confirm zoning, activate the grids. So keep them at low level, I guess. Where do I name it? Oh, here. Rainsford. Simeon. And he's gonna pay 2.6 mil out of his own thing for a personal fund thing, and then no one can say anything, right? Are you doing that? Are you that crazy? Put down your personal legacy here. Yeah. Oh, as an achievement, up and coming district administrator. So that's a number of districts or something. Create 5 districts, yeah. And spending all our personal funds. Can anyone own companies? It's hereby proposed that all citizens be allowed to own companies. No, 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 no. Just the proper, you know, people. Starting a company to be made easier. And if I go to the council, everyone's going to be in favor of this, right? Yeah, mostly. Well, the communists and the Socratic Party are not in favor, but other than that, everyone seems to be. Yeah, I guess that'll pass. So in Simeon's new district, stuff being built. Excellent. What is this building? Industrial building. Car industry and building density. Okay, car industry. Alright. Alright. We're losing money because of reasons. And why are we in debt all of a sudden? What did we pay for? 1900s. Telephone. As your city is being connected to the national telephone network, you need to decide how Turiel will handle the issue. Do you? Make sure it boosts safety, make sure it enlightens people, or make sure services become better. It boosts safety. Alright, and taking criticism. A famous writer living in Branoth has become a vocal critic of your politics. You invite him for a dinner so that you can have a discussion. What do you say? Ask him what you could do better, or threaten him. He's going to be threatened. There's no doubt about that. So is this economy going to turn back around again? The deficit is going down as more people get into the Simeon district, I guess. And now we're making a profit again. Personal funds are going upwards. Excellent. So telephones are gonna come online real soon.
The bathtub was invented in 1850 and the telephone in 1875. In other words, had you been living in 1850, you could have sat in the bathtub for 25 years without having to answer the phone.
Alright, telephone line, police call box, banking, telephones and public library. Right, so we've done all of here. So representation rights will take last out of these. So either personal hygienes or communication advances. Voluntary motherhood. There's no line to it, so I don't know how that is going to get unlocked. Communication advances though. Okay, aminosity in the council. After Free Democratic Party councillors' sex scandal was revealed, the Psychocratic's relationship with them has soured. You agree with the Conservatives, publicly ridicule the Liberal councillor, publicly announce that all Liberals are morally compromised. You think that the Conservatives are exaggerating this event. Publicly announce that all Liberals are morally compromised. Typewriter. Textiles has acquired the city's first typewriter. The new invention is said to speed up writing and results in easily readable text. You pay a visit to Textiles to see which with your own eyes. What do you think? You recommend that all companies use typewriters. These ridiculous machines are but a passing fancy. We need to train typists to establish a skilled workforce. He's a pessimist and everything. These ridiculous machines are just a passing thing. Right, edicts. Any new one we want to go with here? And the answer seems to be no. Oh, we're definitely making money again. Good, good, good. We have several institutions we need to build and schools and such to add to different districts. Improve them basically. And electricity down here also, right? Yeah. Look at that smog. That is a sight of progress. Anyone can start companies. It's going to go voted in real soon. Right, communication advances. Modern communications are transforming the world as we know it. All of the inventions of the last few decades, the one that the most captures the population imagination is the ability to capture life in real motion pictures. The city administrator is pondering how this will affect city life. Motion picture can better educate people. Motion pictures will lift the spirits of the workers. The typewriter will have a bigger impact. That fad that is gonna go away. Yeah, I think that's the way he's gonna go also. All companies +1. Tax proposal. The Communist Party demands that while Tory help the poor citizens cutting their taxes, should the council lower class taxes? No, it should not. I'll definitely oppose that. Okay. Tax proposal. Seems to be able to pass here. They are against it. So this goes in our favor right now, technically. Which means I don't have to do anything about it. If I read this correctly. Because it came from the communists. Right. City is ready to vote, or council is ready to vote rather. Anyone can start companies. Yeah, this one will just pass. Unfortunately for Simeon. Finally, a reality, anyone can start a company. Activists gone missing, rumors abound in Svarelia streets about secret arrests and torture of independent Svarelia activists. Yeah, I see. Interesting. And all of a sudden we have a fair amount of money again. Free Democratic Party wins election, Young Svarelians comes second. So both sort of parties that we don't really like. And what else? Socratic 20, Old Svarelian 15 and Communist 10%. I see. Okay. Strange imports. An eccentric businessman has just imported a llama. He says llama can live in his garden in Branagh. Yeah, but his neighbors all object. Do you permit the llama? Simeon would probably say no way. But his father was given one as a gift. So I'll use that as an argument to say sure, because, you know, llamas, cool. Excellent. Illegitimate children. The numbers of illegitimate children has risen notably in recent years, especially to lower class women. This is most likely due to the improved social life of servants and other workers. You want to comment on this in your public speech? What do you say? Children born outside marriage should be adopted. Condemn extramarital relationships. Mothers of illegitimate children should not be condemned. Simeon, we know where he's going. We know where he's going with this. Condemning people. That is what he's good at. Right, more vote to modify taxes. It's gonna pass. But the Communist Party that actually proposed it are against. So is this gonna pass that it's not gonna get raised? I don't know. Let's just get the vote done. Tax rate for lowest classes -2%. So they apparently pay a little bit less taxes. So it seemed to go the way the communists wanted to, but the communists voted against it. That made no sense, really. Okay.
We don't make movies to make money. We make money to make more movies.
Well, as from Walt Disney, apparently. Shops closed on Sundays. Movie production, ban on obscene comics, movie theater, and all sorts of things. Alright, so what are we going to go for next? Oh, there's voluntary motherhood now. But no, and no. So we only have one avenue here, personal hygiene. Go for that one next. Right, and do we have any edicts we want to pass that are new? Ban obscene comics. That we definitely want to happen. Everyone seems to be against, but we are going to vote for this anyway. Symbolism to theaters. Given the rise of different cultural phenomena around the world, having theaters focus on symbolic plays will lead to them producing more personal growth at the expense of fun and social life. Sure. Shops closed on Sunday. Sunday is supposed to be the day of rest. Restrict to Sunday shops opening will ensure that the population achieves both rest and healthy fear of God. Yes, that is definitely within Simeon's interest. This. Alright. And that seems to be what we're gonna vote on in the next episode. I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.